What's going on YouTube? Today we are showcasing the new Easy A, Super Easy A, Super Vegito here. Just Super Easy A today. Let's go through his kits, let's look at his stuff, let's see what he's got, and we'll see if he's good enough to maybe run in the content right now. His basic effects is Ki +2 and attack and defense 200% with a damage reduction of 40%. That is pretty great. You know, the damage reduction, not always going to complain about that. When receiving a normal attack, his damage reduction rate goes up 40%, so you're up to 80% damage reduction. And he also temporarily counters with tremendous power. The counters can be good, but depending on the character, they can be bad. This guy, being a Super Easy A, his stats aren't very high. Also, me not having him rainbowed and this being a 55% showcase, he's not going to be able to be ran in like Goku Frieza. Maybe if you have him rainbowed, running him in Goku Frieza there's a chance. But unfortunately, those counters aren't hitting for enough to break that damage threshold, so he doesn't really offer that much. When attacking with 12 Ki or more, attack and defense 150%. For every attack received, attack and defense 25% up to 100%, so for every 4 attacks. Chance of performing critical hit up 15%. For every 4 attacks, up to 60%. Guards all attacks when 50% or HP is 50% or less. Foresees enemy super attacks for 2 turns when HP is 50% or less. I do appreciate that part of the kit, but under 50% HP, you couldn't do like 70. When there's a super class enemy, attack and defense 50%, all allies Ki +2 and 20% defense. That's not bad. When there's an extreme class, attack and defense 100%, all allies Ki +3 and defense 30%. I think that's really good for the Tech Vegito. The Tech Goku part of it could use some Ki early on in the fight. I think that offers a lot to him. So let's go over here and let's look at these stats. So we got 18,000 or 15,000 HP, 15,000 attack, 7,000 defense. The stats are just too low. They're just too low for an account or for a character being this old. Not expecting a lot. Needs to be rainbowed in order to get those stats up for him to really be optimal or usable, in my opinion, in today's content. Let's back out here and go to the hidden potential. I decided to go with the highest defense that I had because this character will get smoked by super attacks. Will get smoked. It doesn't matter if he has 80% damage reduction. He's going to eat them. Not in a good way. He's going to throw them up after. I wanted to go with crit, give him a chance to crit. Obviously, I said 15% for 4 attacks. It builds up to 60% crit. If you start with 4, maybe your first counter will crit. Who knows? So we'll see how that goes. We're going to take him into some events, see how he does. Take him around the Vegeta story, the Goku story. Maybe I'll try Golden Frieza. I don't think he's going to work. I don't even know if we'll get past the second stage of Goku and Frieza. But we'll definitely give it a shot, and I'll let y'all know. Alright, we're here in the Android/Cell Saga stage. We're going to check this out here. I'm going to make a couple changes here for the team. We're going to take out that. We're going to throw in these guys here. Sorry, give me 1 minute to find them. The new one is right here. And that fella is down here somewhere. I might have gone past him. Right there. Sorry. Yeah, so we're going to run this team. I think this team's honestly not that bad. I think, the rotation's already off to a bad start. 2 Vegito, 2 Tech Vegitos in the first turn is not ideal. Not what you like to see, but this is AGL Vegito Showcase, and believe it or not, I think these guys got a better chance outliving than he does. So we're just going to throw him slot 1. And see what he can do. I mean, simple as that. These first couple attacks are really gonna, you know, build him up a little bit. Obviously, like, I could throw him slot 2 for a turn, you know, let him build up. But, like, what's the fun in doing that? We want to know what the character can do. Let's see what the character can do. Whether it's the start, the middle, or the end. We gotta see if he's usable. Ooh, super attack on the second attack in the turn. Eated for 330k. He did not really eat, but this is not a hard boss. Not a bad boss. I don't know if that's good enough. Countered for 4.8 mil there, I think. Super attack for 5.1. Yeah, 700k, just him alone. Off supers on that slot 1. He's not going to be able to say slot 1. No, he's not. I don't even know if he'll be able to say slot 1 in the fight at all. But, for testing purposes, we are going to have him set in slot 1. For the next fight, we will look at him starting in slot 2 and get some build up before going to slot 1. But with these guys, I don't expect these guys to die at all. I think we're in a pretty safe spot with them. I don't think the next rotation's going to die either. They should be completely fine as well, having these go on. Everyone should do. I think for the most part, I should be able to get to Vegito's next turn and see what he can do now that he's gotten some attacks under his belt. He's already gotten an attack. But we are on 1% HP. That dude could not have done anything else to help us. Left us on 1. I am going to grab these SDR orbs so I can get some HP back because my Beast Gohan is rainbow. So I am getting a lot with those orbs there. Back up to 10%. The good thing is, Vegito is guarding now. Because we're below 50% HP. Not bad. We'll take that. I'm sure Beast Gohan just completely ends this part of the fight right here. We'll get over to the stage with all these attacks he's gonna do. We should just be chilling. I wonder what Buhan's gonna be like. I hope that he does have something to offer to the Majin Saga team. It would be nice if he had something to offer to the Power Absorption team, the Majin Buu, or the Majin Power team. This is a tough situation here. I do want to not die. Like, ideally, to not like to die. But I don't know if that is an option here. We will just have to sit and eat these. I think I die here anyway. I think once that super attack comes around, he's just not going to have enough on him. Not enough in his kit. This is a character everybody should have rainbows, though. I'm hoping that the majority of you have more than one of him, that you have dupes open. 10 million is not bad, though. I personally just don't have any, I only have one because I got him with my redstone. Ooh, we survived. I got him with one of my redstones from the anniversary because I didn't have him. Because this is a newer account. I did have an account that was about 9 years old now, or 8.5 years old now. But I did lose it when I got a new phone because I forgot to link it and stuff like that. Unfortunately, I'm sure I had this guy rainbow, as a matter of fact, on that account, but not so much here. We are 55% showcasing all the way. But anything to put out content, I feel like the majority of players eat off 55%, 69% showcases in some sort of fashion. It's a little bit more in touch with the actual player base rather than just rainbowing everything and plus, I don't have the money to do that. Yeah, no. It is what it is. We're gonna go Beast Gohan active here. I'm gonna die otherwise. I'm not gonna die. This boss is not strong enough to kill Vegeta here. But I'm just gonna do this. Get me some E, get me some HP back. Go with we are still under 50%, which is massive for Vegito. Getting that guard up is awesome for him. Just hoping that we don't get super attacked as the first attack in the turn is the biggest thing. If he can get that normal attack and then get super attack, it's a little bit better for him because he does get that other 40% damage reduction, which is pretty ideal. this guy's not going to be able to kill the character, but he did kill the 18 there, which we're not going to complain about. 18 million attack stats from this guy. I do have to give it to Vegito. I'm shocked to see 14 million as an attack stat. Beast go home with the dodge on the super. 12 million attack. I think Beast Go Home probably kills with his attacks, or I believe he does. It doesn't matter. Love that. And then this last super attack will do it. But what's your guys' favorite part of the celebration so far? I think it's, for me, it's gotta be Vegito. Super gassed about part 2 though. I can't wait. I'm stacking up stones right now so I can do a little summon for y'all. Hopefully. Ooh, it's not good for us. It could be. We'll see. A tech character. Takes away our guard. I did not take that into account. That might be a little unfortunate for us. Ooh, and we're not gonna hit him on. Okay, we'll probably die on this turn now that I think about it. Yeah, we'll probably die on this turn. I don't think we'll survive here. Love the battle motion for this guy though. Same as obviously the next character we're about to see, but just awesome for Super Vegito to have a battle motion. Their character spreads look so clean like that. Excited for part 2 to see what characters get battle motions with that. That'd be pretty hype. I think we just die here though. I think this group attack is just gonna end us. We're talking counters. This is the character. 12, 13, 14. He just runs it up. He's just a team. Did Vegito just hit that group attack? Hold on. I might have been hating a little too early here. I mean, he's not doing damage. Like crazy damage. He is type effective down, I guess. But this'll get me. He's eating those? Oh wait, never mind. That's the other Vegito. But he ate that group attack? I don't believe that. I don't think I hated too early, but we'll see. I think the skills here. 22 million attack stat on 69%. Good for a cool 16. He's not getting. Oh, he did get some. Also, let me know, guys. Do you want me to edit these videos a little bit more so there's not as much, gameplay going on with other characters while the other guy, or do you want me to, like, keep the house going, keep it flowing, show the team as a whole, how the team beats the stage, how they beat the stages, who's taking damage, what's going on. Obviously, like, in this, you see Super Saiyan 3 Goku take like the 70,000 on the group attack, while AGO didn't take any. Okay, we're gonna go Beast on top one. He'll get attacked. No, we'll go Vegito. Vegito, that will ledge for us. But yeah, if you want me to edit these videos a little bit more, so you're mainly just seeing the characters the showcase is about, then I can definitely do that. Obviously, it's easier for me to just let the gameplay flow, let y'all watch things happen. But if you do want to see them edited a little bit more, I definitely can do that for y'all. And then we are going to kill this boss here. Wow, I honestly am shocked to see that. I did not expect this to beat the stage. Wow, that is surprising. That's actually a new record time by almost 2 minutes. I'm very shocked. We're going to take him into a different stage here, and we'll see what he can do. We're back. We're going to run the Planet Anime Saga stage, actually. I wanted to run a double Super Saiyan 3 Goku team. I want to do this because I feel like the Vegito team might just be too good. Like, genuinely just too overpowered that I feel like it might be optimal for us to run him with a little bit worse of a team to potentially see how things go. I'm running Dragon Fist in the back there. I am a little unsure about bringing him. I haven't gotten too much use out of him since I got him. But we are going to run him with this team and just see how things kind of unload here, unravel rather. No attacks in slot 1 from Kui. I don't believe this guy actually does attack in slot 1. So we are going to just run him. Oh, do I want to float to get him with the other Vegito? I think that could be good, but that would just be doing the same thing that I just did on the last run. So we're going to run him with the Physical Super Saiyan 3 again, but Physical Super Saiyan 3 is going to sit in slot 1. We're going to keep Vegito in slot 1. Obviously, he's not getting any attacks, which is not good for him. We want him to build up, but I do want to just sit him here in slot 1 and just let him maybe on the next turn he comes out, get him on some attacks. Attacks that ECZ are unreal. Also, how do you guys feel about 5 super easy A's in the celebration? I think 5 is a little much. I think they could have done with 4. I do believe we are going to see 4 LR easy A's, or 6 LR easy A's actually. We're going to see 2 TUR easy A's. At least 1 TUR easy A's. I think they need to do, but that depends. We'll see. Let's go with... Alright, we'll just keep this on rotation together. Obviously, I'm bringing the character anyway. He's the best character in the game. He's on every team. How could you not fit him on the team? With Tech Vegito is just a big guy to get the job done. Let's see what we're doing here. Obviously, I shouldn't have ran him in slot 1 right there, but I don't believe in the rest of the team to be sitting in slot 1 right now. Until I can get him the Vegeta on the next turn, things happen, and it did work, so it didn't matter anyway. Alright, so we're against an STR character here. I think this is pretty ideal. We're under a STR character with a group attack. Vegito has 0 attacks done on him, and we're running him with a suboptimal team. So let's see. He gets an attack on him before the group attack. He eats it. Okay. Counters it too. That's what Tech Vegito doesn't do. He doesn't counter super attacks. He only has 10 million attacks like that, but he doesn't have that much build-up, so I'm gonna make something. 8 million damage. Oh, he just got super attack for 400 damage. That's with some build-up. I'm pretty sure he... in the stats, but I could be wrong. That is not good. Super attack. Maybe early game, this guy is just not looking ideal. Maybe he's a later battle character. We'll have to see. Definitely have to see here. Doing some damage. He just keeps on What are your guys' predictions for part 2? Oh, we did get a stun there. That is massive. I was gonna say low taper fade. Vegito. Give Vegito Vegito on this guy here. We'll grab up all of these. We will do up this guy. Grab up those. And let's see. Well, I mean, we don't really need to see how this turn goes. We all know how it's going to go. Vegeta here is going to cook him for his entire health bar. And we did attack break, so. 8 million. I thought that would do a little bit more, but that's an additional normal. Additional super. Can bring out Super Saiyan 3 Goku, awesomely. They can link up to one another. We are under 50% HP, so he is guarding. He's guarding. He is going in slot 1. He might get super attacked early, but once again, let's just go take a look. Guards all attacks with 50% HP or less. You should be eating off these. I don't want to go above 50%, so I'm going to do that. Alright, 9 damage on that. And on that one. Counter for 5 million. Super attack. Thankfully, he did not already get super. This guy would probably be really crazy with Tech Vegeta on the other turn because of his attack raise after his super attack. But actually, rather Goku, because you would obviously need the Goku to be in slot 2. You would need him to be in slot 1, so you can do the attack raise for him. Do this. We'll bring out God Incarnate. And bring this around. We'll put that. Just like that. I don't think this goes. Obviously, I could have saved this for later, but it's not big of a deal to me. Put in that. We'll hold on to it. We'll hold on to it. We are above 50% HP now, so no more guard because we went into Vegito, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll get a little bit of counters in here. I didn't want to use this active. I'll use it on the next turn. 11 mil attack stack here. Not bad. This animation's absolutely Let's see if we can get through this above here. What do you guys think of the successors category? I think the successors category is kind of stinky. I like that the characters did. So I hope that they did this before it actually comes out, but I really could see it not getting busted, it being like the team that they build up throughout the year. I think that would be pretty neat, pretty cool if they did something like that. But I'm on 380 coins from the celebration. So once I get to 500 and after part 2, we'll definitely have to look to see what characters I didn't get and pick one of them up. I might have to pick up the Super Saiyan 4 Goku because I've heard great things about him. That he's very, very strong. And with the Grade 8 team potentially getting a lot of buffs here soon, I think it'd probably be a smart idea to do that. Alright. So we're against a EGL boss here. We're going to throw Vegito in slot 1. Let's throw him with the physical guy here. We will get that, because he is looking to eat a lot of attacks here on this turn. Remember, no guard. And then we will eat that. There we go. just like, the counters really are just like chips, aren't they? Like, you can really only run this guy against the on other Vegito speed. I just don't think he's gonna be doing enough damage to even break that threshold the majority of the time if he's not rainbowed. But just hope that you're able to get him rainbowed. I mean, if you want to summon on the Easy A banner, I'm not gonna say to summon, but you probably shouldn't. But that is ultimately your choice and your call. I don't think people should. I think you should just pick the characters up in the right place anyway. But hey, I'm not one to judge on how much or where you spend your stones. Feel free to do it if you want. I do hate that we didn't get a TUR or LR ECA right now because I really could use the stones. I would hate to have to wait so long to get an LR ECA just to get like 40 stones from it. Especially because I'm going to need them to summon. Dragonfish just got one tapped. Maybe I should not have brought him. That was a bad run for him. Vegito did good though. I'm not hating on Vegito now. He didn't do that bad. He did eat 430,000 attack from the 13? 15. One of them did a lot of damage. But we are going to try to take him into one more event here. Let's see what he can do against Goku and Frieza. We are going to run him on Tech Vegito's team. Alright, we are going to have to go a little bit slow and smart on this one. I am liking this first rotation here. Looks pretty good to me. We are going to have to go really slow though here. Second rotation is honestly ideal. I don't think you could get a better rotation. We're gonna run this. I want him to be able to get this first attack here and eat it, and then we will see if he can build up in overtime just not take damage from some of these bosses. I think regardless he can kill too. Bringing AGL UI is a little scary too. Ooh, he got super on the first turn. I don't think this would kill.
I didn't think it would kill. I didn't think it would kill because this boss doesn't hit for a lot.
It doesn't hit for a lot until like the next stage, and the one after that, like 17 and 1.7. Usually do hit for a little bit more. But Tech Vegito just it really does. This guy. I was never able to beat this event until I got him. We did get locked in slot 1 for the Goku, which is okay. I'm not terribly worried. It isn't ideal, that's for sure. Not an ideal circumstance, but I am not showing my tempers over that. And we do get a unit suit blue, which is pretty massive. Massive. Looking 600k. Maybe I should have worried. Wow, that was a stunner. Ooh, he got annihilated. That was not a good showing for Tech Vegito. Well, let's give that another shot here and see how that goes. Wow, that was actually stunning. I can't believe that happened. Same story as before. We're on AGL Vegito slot 1. Unfortunately, we got both Vegitos here. But we'll do this. This boss doesn't hit for a lot, so I'm not scared I will be dying. Let's see on both, so we are looking pretty ideal. Not getting attacked beforehand here is Vegito. It's gonna hit super attack again. 250k on the chin. 100k only. Wow. Okay. I was mistaken. Good work though. Good work. 100k is not bad. 100k is still a good chunk of health, but it is not like I'm gonna lose the battle over that health that he lost. And then obviously Goku's just gonna kill again. So what can you do? Honestly, not bad rotation here. I'll just show y'all what I do. Let's do that. Unfortunately, nothing even super, but that's okay. I'll bring it back up the next turn. We are back here. UI Goku locked into slot 1 does kind of suck. Obviously, we do got to keep Vegito on rotation here. It actually is very dire that this guy got locked into slot 1. I wish Vegito would have got locked into slot 2. But unfortunately, that's just what happens. We're going to have to slow him slot 1. I believe he can dodge on this stage, right? Yeah, he just locks. It's the next stage. He can't dodge. We're just going to have to eat off of this. I don't want to float Vegito for obvious reasons. He is the showcase character. So we are limited in what we can do. But that's okay. Goku does survive. He does not get hit, thankfully. But I wasn't too worried about him anyway. Never does. Obviously, he takes back down. He's eating normals in a characterized level. Okay, not bad. Good counters, too. I'm unsure how to feel about this Vegito. I think he is very, very hit or miss. Very much reliant on needing dupes. But overall, kind of just a worrisome character. Will Beast Gohan active? No. Dude, if I could have Beast Gohan on the other turn, that'd be ideal. Will Beast Gohan active here. Hopefully Beast Gohan can build up and get some hits in. We'll go Vegito. We'll let Vegeta get lots of attacks in as well. Really. Let him just build up a lot. Crush the Patara. And we will eat off these. Ooh. Beast Gohan do his thing on this boy. Man, I am a Beast Gohan cruiser until the end. I will wreck him. I love Beast Gohan. Especially having him rainbow. Amazing. You don't use your purple stone to get Beast Gohan. He is going to be on the part 2 banner set. And so is every other character. Why not? You might not get him for 4. Unlike me, I got every featured banner unit on the part 1 banner 3 or 4 times. So I rainbowed them. And the majority of them I already had rainbowed anyway, so it didn't matter. But I did get AGL Super Broly rainbowed. I got the Super Saiyan Trio rainbowed. I got Carnival Gohan Dude. I got 1 or 2 for the Int one, but obviously I have the STR one. I'm gonna want it. I got a Duke for Vegito. I got 4 STR Vegitos. Actually crazy work. I got that many grab. This is where I worry. This is where it should be worrying. Let's hope and pray to God that UI Goku, either this guy is dead or UI Goku does not die somehow magically. I think he gets 1 tap on the Yeah, yikes. Okay. Every character on that turn could not go slot 1. That was bad. That was really bad. Um, I don't know what to make of this guy. His best team being Tech Vegito. I don't know. At best, he's a floater. He's not going slot 1. There's way better characters for him than him to go slot 2 on that team. And I wouldn't even waste floating him because I'd rather just bring along Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku and get Evolution Blue's passive every turn. So, or his unit super. So I don't think this guy's worth bringing on this team. I don't think he's worth running. I mean, he's not bad. He's got stuff. He just doesn't have enough of it. And his restriction of 50% health is stupid. He should just guard all attacks. If he's below 50% health, maybe give him 20% damage reduction and then make his base damage reduction 50%. And make him just guard all attacks all times. Make him crit. Or not crit. Make him counter. And he's worth something. He's actually usable. Because he's not usable in the state that he's in. Which honestly is unfortunate. With the Super EZAs being such old characters, they need more stats. They don't keep up with the characters of today. They need more stats. You look at all of these Super EZAs except for like 1 or 2 of them, and they all got the wackest kits. Like this guy, for example. I am not a fan of this unit whatsoever. Let me find him. Right here. Damage, or starting from the 5th turn from the character's entry turn, damage reduction minus 10% for every turn passed, no more than negative 30%. Why? What's the point? What is the point? I would rather they just be like, instead of like inting him in that way, just be like give him the, if you're below 50%, you do this. I mean, obviously he has 80% damage reduction in slot 1 for the first 5 turns. But after the 5 turns, he's useless. He's terrible. He's not guarding either, so he's obviously just dog. You need guard and you need damage reduction. And some of these characters just don't got it, and Vegito's one of these characters. I think he's just not good enough. Unfortunately, he's not good enough. Don't think he can be ran on any teams. Hopefully, maybe something can happen that makes him good enough. I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed the showcase. Thank you for coming. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Make sure to like and subscribe, and peace.